Not much can ruin a driver's day more than the sight of flashing lights in the rearview mirror and an officer approaching your car to ask,
"You know why I stopped you today, ma'am?"
So many people are trying to beat police at their own high-tech game by buying radar detectors that also jam police radar.
Probably a good one to pick.
Police say the need for speed isn't worth the potential for deadly consequences.
We've heard for how many years that speed kills. Well, folks, it actually does. And these jammers, or what claim to be radar jammers and these radar detectors, are not saving lives.
Still, there are many among us with a lead foot, and for them there's no shortage of radar options on the internet, many claiming to make you virtually invisible to police radar.
So we decided to buy one. We paid about $230 online for this Rocky Mountain radar device. It's a radar and laser detector and scrambler. But does it work? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go.
We installed the device in a KY3 news vehicle, drove to a remote county road, and enlisted the help of the Greene County Sheriff's Department, armed with a standard trusty radar gun, to put our scrambler to the test.
Here we go. And here it is. We're registering a 2, now a 3. A 3 warning as we get now within about a quarter of a mile from the police radar.
Here comes Ethan. 39 miles an hour, then 40. And he maintains 40 miles an hour, 41.
So, did my new radar jammer work?
Didn't work.
Okay, let's try it again.
Letting us know that the radar is there. I see the officer. We're within 100 yards at this point at 40 miles per hour.
Okay, now he's at 40 miles an hour. And if he's got this scrambler on, it doesn't seem to be working for him.
So I wasn't invisible?
The only time you were invisible is when you were behind a hill.
In all, we tested the Rocky Mountain radar device 12 times. It didn't scramble the police radar once. Deputy Lynn's final grade, a solid F.
I'd say if they were going to speed, they just as well save their money for their court costs and fines as they are to buy this radar, because it's not going to make much difference. They're going to be out twice the money.
This is Radar Roy. We're in El Paso, Texas, Rocky Mountain
Former
Radar.
cop Roy Ryer tried to warn us. Known as Radar Roy, he spent 20 years as a traffic radar instructor in Maricopa County, Arizona. He now has a website debunking myths about jamming radar, and offers a $5,000 reward to anyone who can prove this product works.
It might work down on paper, but in an actual application, it's just impossible to do.
Meaning, even if you have one of these, this could happen to you.
I checked your speed at 77, and it's 60 miles an hour. People try and come up with all kinds of ways to get around doing the speed limit, which doing that very thing would solve a lot of the problems.
For Ozarks Today, I'm Ethan Fornes.